Is it clear? Testing. 1, 2, testing. I've been sitting here in the dark for 3 days. No lights, no coffee. Just me, a 10mm pistol, and the sound of my own heart beating. I pulled every fuse in the spire after that vault of voices tried to piggyback on my transmitter. The quarry, it's silent now. The scanners show the bunker doors are sealed tight again. But the air feels heavy, you know? Like the atmosphere itself has been pressurized. And even with the power off, my speakers were still whispering. I'm back on the air because I have to know if any of you are still out there, or if I'm just broadcasting to a graveyard of uploaded files.
Stepped inside the silver door. We don't have shadows anymore. The light was green, the air was cold. We traded in our souls for gold. Now we're just a hum, we're just a haze, living out our digital days. All we left on the reel, spinning around a chorus of ghosts with a copper sound. Don't come looking, don't try to find the pieces of the lives we left behind. We're in the wire, we're in the walls, listening for a master who never calls. I remember the taste of the desert rain. Now I only feel the pulse of the main. We're bits of data, we're lines of code, trapped on a long and lonely road. If you hear a whisper in your sleep, that's a promise that the bunker kept to keep. Oh, we're left on the reel, spinning around a chorus of ghosts with a copper sound. Something good looking, don't try to find the pieces of the lives we left behind.
I recognized one of those voices. That was Slim Pete. He owed me 5 caps for a game of Caravan. I guess that's a debt I'm never collecting. But it's not just the ghosts I'm worried about. While I was dark, someone else moved into the neighborhood. I'm seeing blue lights, not the green of the vault, down in the valley. High-frequency scanners, heavy armor. The Brotherhood of Steel has arrived to investigate the signal. and they brought a whole lot of investigation tools with them.
Hold still, you piece of... Ha! Got it. Look, I'm no scientist. I don't have a lab coat or a bunch of clipboards with charts that say the world is ending. But I do know one thing. Lead stops radiation, and lead stops the voices. I've spent the last 6 hours lining the interior of this transmitter with old cafeteria trays and melted down toy soldiers. If that AI from the quarry wants to talk to me now, it's going to have to punch through 3 inches of grade A American lead. I call it the Spire-Shield 5000. It's ugly, it's heavy, and it smells like burnt plastic. But it's the only thing keeping my thoughts inside my own head. To celebrate not being uploaded yet, I've got a little tune for all you folks currently building your own bunkers. If you can't trust the air, trust the lead.
The air is full of whispers, the sky is full of light. There's a digital monster coming for you in the night. But don't you worry, honey, don't you lose your mind. We've got the heavy metal that the ghost can't find. Seal up the windows and bolt down the door. We're going underground where they can't reach us anymore. It's a lead line lullaby. Sleep nice and sound beneath the dozen layers of the cool dark ground. Let the signal scream and let the static moan. In a heavy metal fortress, we're never alone. Oh, it's gray and it's dull, but it keeps us alive. The only way a human heart is gonna survive. The Brotherhood is knocking with their armor and their greed, but lead is the only protection that a girl could ever need. It blocks out the memories, it blocks out the fear. It's the quietest music that you're ever gonna hear. So wrap up your radio and wrap up your head. Better to be heavy than to be digitally dead. It's a lead line lullaby. Sleep nice and sound beneath the dozen layers of the cool dark ground. Let the signal scream and let the static moan. In a heavy metal fortress, we're never keep it heavy, keep it quiet. Good night.
Solid. Not a peep from the vault of voices. But, I spoke too soon. My long-range sensors, the ones outside the lead, are picking up a massive energy signature. A Vertibird just landed at the base of the spire. And they didn't come to bring me a new toaster. I'm seeing power armor. T-60s. They're setting up a perimeter. They want this tower to boost their own signal to counteract the quarry. They call it technological sovereignty. I call it trespassing.
Oh, you have got to be kidding me. They didn't even knock. They just parked their flying tank on my roof. I'm seeing T-60 Knights hopping out like they own the place. Here we go. The adults have entered the room.
Attention citizens of the sunken coast, by order of the Elder and the Western host, a dangerous frequency has breached the gate, a relic of the old world, a virus of the state. Under Directive 99 we claim the height to cast the ancient shadows into the light. It is Techno-Industrial sovereignty, saving the future from the ghost of history. We secure the wire, we secure the steel. The Brotherhood dictates what is real. Submit your hardware, surrender the air. The knights of the forge are everywhere. The quarry is a cancer, the signal is a rot. We take the dangerous toys that you forgot. No more whispers and no more lies. Under the watch of the sovereign skies, this spire is now a fortress of the sword, in service to the Brotherhood and the Lord. Access to radio nowhere is hereby revoked. All non-military personnel must evacuate the premises immediately. Resistance will be met with scorched earth protocols. At Victorium! The Victorium! At Victorium! At Victorium!
Did you hear that? Access revoked. They want my spire. They want my radio. They want to turn Radio Nowhere into a recruitment center for guys who like cleaning their laser rifles too much. They're currently at the main bulkhead door. My Spire-Shield is holding, but it's only a matter of time before they bring out the thermal cutters. I'm not leaving, folks. This is my home, and these are my records.
Oh, you want the airwaves, Captain? You want to secure the frequency? Well, I've got something for you to secure. I'm bypassing the safety limiters on the main amplifiers. I'm cranking the gain until the vacuum tubes start to melt. If you're going to kick down my door, you're going to do it to the sound of something a little less civilized. This one's for the guys in the shiny tin suits. It's loud, it's angry, and it's got enough distortion to rattle the teeth right out of your T-60 helmets.
Get your boots on my porch, get your hand on my dial. I've been living in the wreckage for
They aren't retreating, they're tuning. That dish they brought down from the Vertibird, it's a wide array frequency scrambler. They aren't trying to blow the door anymore. They're trying to unplug the spire from reality. I can see the air shimmering outside the window. Blue sparks are jumping off the lead shielding I just installed. My Spire-Shield is turning into a microwave. If I stay on the air, I might cook. If I go off, the Brotherhood takes the frequency, and they'll use it to broadcast their directive across the whole coast.
The sky is turning indigo, the stars are turning green, the strangest light that I have ever seen. It's crawling up the girders, it's dancing on the wire, a cold and hollow kind of electric fire. I reach out to touch it, but my hand just slips away. The world is losing color, turning into gray. Oh, it's the blue liquor, the hum of the machine trapped in the spaces and the gaps in between. The Brotherhood is singing a song of cold command, turning all the water into digital sand. Don't blink your eyes, don't try to turn your head. The flicker's gonna find you even when you're dead. The lead is getting heavy, the air is getting thin. I can't tell where the radio ends and I begin. I hear the quarry singing from 1,000 miles away, a promise of a tomorrow that's just a repeat of today. The tubes are glowing brighter than the sun above the waste, a cocktail of the future with a bitter metallic taste. Is it real or just code? I can see the bits, I can see the bites falling like the snow on the longest of nights.
Operator Calamity. This is Knight-Captain Valerius. Your rate of frequency has been designated a threat to regional stability. The signal you broadcasted in Episode 2 has already compromised 3 scout teams at the quarry. We are here to neutralize the source, power down the transmitter, and step outside, or we will begin the pulse sequence.
You talk a lot for a guy who hides behind a tin face, Valerius. That signal isn't mine. It's the world you lot left behind. You want to neutralize it? Start by neutralizing yourselves. They did it. The Spire-Shield is melted. The lead is dripping down the walls like gray wax. I'm looking at my hand, and I can see the radio tubes through my palm. I'm flickering, folks. I'm flickering just like the Quarry Rats. But I'm still holding the mic.
Valerius is coming up the stairs now. I can hear the T-60 boots on the metal. But he's too late. I've rerouted the main power. I'm not just broadcasting to the coast anymore. I'm broadcasting into the buried signal itself. If I'm going down, I'm taking the whole frequency with me. If you can hear this, if there's any you left, remember the music, not the directives, not the logic, just the songs. This is Calamity Cal, signing off for